Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Astroneer Glitchwalker Part 3. I am Zystars, and today we're going down and we're going to take care of the Zeta. We're doing all of the Zeta today. Now, instead of taking the truck this time and just driving off of cliffs and then driving down, because let's be honest, that was a massive hassle. And getting back, massive hassle. So instead, I went ahead and did the ramp all the way down and just put train tracks. Now, train tracks are easy. They are one aluminum and one resin. I used about 60 to get down to the Zeta area. I would imagine it's going to need another 30 to get to the core once we're done with this, but we'll deal with that when we get there. And we are also going to use the train tracks to go all the way down, or all the way to the Zeta Storm, because why not? So right here, we're in the Beta Alpha location. No. Whatever the second one was. Delta. We're in the Delta location. Now we're cutting through here to the Zeta location. Now, instead of just doing a ramp all the way down and trying to mess with the angles, I went towards one of these purple legs. Now, if I'd have thought about it, I'd have gone to the purple leg from up there, because this would have been way easier just to dig my way down right here. Look at that. And it's just a straight shot down. There's no digging, none of that crap. Beautiful. And what you got to look for are the little glowy pyramids. Now, I didn't see any in here. I will probably look around for them a little bit in order to get down to the core, but I don't think there are any. So, hey, that was about a minute and a half. So let's activate this thing. Now, if you remember, these are just like every other one. And I did come down here and set up tethers beforehand so that we can have no delays. This one's got 4, so let's get this thing set up. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, we don't have the device here, so let's head back up to the top. Now, why are we doing it like this? Well, number one, it means we get to use base power for everything, which is awesome. We have power and oxygen coming from tethers, which is awesome. And we can just put this stuff on there. Like, I don't even know why I would not do this. I mean, it can be a little bit of a hassle to find all of the aluminum, but it's not any more of a hassle than trying to drive that rover all the way down the thing. Now, this thing here, the storage silo, not strictly speaking necessary. And at this point in the game, we don't need really much in the way of materials anymore, but I always like to have one just in case. The dirt is so that, actually, it's going to be more for going down into the center, because we might need the dirt to get to some of the harder to reach areas. All right, now, if you want to make rail, it's super easy. What I do is I put the small printer on a platform, and I put a medium storage on the platform. Then you just put 4 resin, put 4 aluminum, and let it go nuts. It'll place them on here like this, and that is awesome. Oh, right. We need to do this. There we are. We'll just use this one. Blammo. Okay, now we've got the Zeta unlocked, and we just have to go to the Zeta Storm. The Zeta Storm is, I believe it's that, yeah, it's that one right there. So we're going to head directly south. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this train, and I'm just going to turn it and go that way. I shouldn't run into anything. And then we'll just kind of do a flippy-do here. I could do a train station, but I don't think there's a good reason to do that. And then with the train, if you're not familiar, you just got to put it on. Now, the white, as long as it's white, it means you can place it. If it's red, something's wrong. If it's blue, that means you're reaching the end of the placement, and you want to go ahead and do so, because a little bit farther and you get to the red. Now, we're going to go that way, which means, there we go. Just like that. And it cuts a hole in it, and the whole time you get this. And if you need the train, you can just call it by clicking here. If you need to head back for some reason. And if you die while doing this because a plant gets you, all you gotta do is take the train. It's so easy. There's no, I mean, I can't even imagine a reason not to do this. I mean, maybe you don't want to mine, but you got to mine to get all the other things, to get the cars and the buggies and all of that. So, yeah, screw it. Okay, let's get to the Zeta Storm. Oh boy! So I made it all the way to the Delta Storm, ladies and gentlemen, and what that did for me is it brought me all the way through. Look at these mountains. The Zeta Storm peaks are insane, and keep a special eye out for that plant right there. It will, or no, that plant. I think that's a research plant. This plant might be that one too, but anyway, it will shoot. It will like lob explosive seeds at you or something, and it's quite something. Like it shoots fast, so be careful. That's part of the reason I went way up here, because look at that. There's one there. There's one down there. We got spike plant, exploding plants, all sorts of crap. Oh, it looks like we found. Oh, shit. Ow. I died. Damn it. It got off on the wrong side. Oh. And it spawned me here. Well, this is a problem. Okay, so I've got my stuff back. It was a hassle, but I did it. And I think the problem that I had was the train was going backwards. So I assumed it was on one side when in reality I was getting off on the other. Both times I got off on the correct side. My brain wasn't in the correct side place. So what we're going to do here is we are going to put this thing in here. Is it doing it? It's not doing it. It's too high up. Okay, so we need to see that. Now we got off on the right side. It was just the wrong right side before. Okay. Do that, and we'll put you down there. Oh, Jesus. I'm probably gonna die here because I lost my mouse. Where is it? Where is it? I can't see. Oh, crap. Oh, damn it to hell. We're just going to let that build up my tolerance for the storm, and then we'll go down and get the gear. So I did run back to base, and I picked up a drill mod 3 and another soil canister so I could work my way down the cliffside there. So hopefully we can get down there once we get the full, if not the full, at least we have the first, and we can work our way down. But if it wasn't for the train, I'd be totally screwed here right now. So the train is super, super necessary. It's incredibly useful. Alright, let's go down. Alright, so we're all the way down here. Now we can hop off. Now there is a shooting plant down here, so you got to be careful when you're coming down and doing this type of thing. All right, let's see. Can we? Okay, we can do that. That'll get us down there. Okay, let's get back up. Ooh, is that? No. Oh wait, it is pulling. Yeah, it's pulling. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna let that gather up a little bit more stuff. If I jump off right here, okay. Okay, so that looks like it's done. Where did we get to? We've got to get to 32 on this one, but so it's a little bit harder, but that's all right. And we'll go up. Right. Oh, there's the plant. That plant doesn't seem to be shooting at me. Okay, perfect. That means I can continue the train down there. That'll work. That will work. That on C? Yeah. Give me that. What? What? Alright, whatever. All right, here we go. Moving on down. We're moving on down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're moving on down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, sweet. All right. Something's shooting at me. The only problem with this is I can't leave it down here. Oh, that thing shot at me when I landed right there. Okay, well, this is going to be what we do. Let's get this done. Okay, that should have been the last one that we need. Whoops. And we check this. Yep, we are maxed out. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get to the center of this thing, which is like right over there. I'm just going to grab up these things, refresh my stuff, and I think we'll probably just do a path all the way up there by my lonesome. Yeah, I think we'll just leave these here. Let's get all the way up. I'll come down, I'll grab up those ones, and then we'll just do a path straight across. So we have maximum resistance right now, which is fan-friggin-tastic. Is that... Oh, you know what? I should have a backpack light. That seems to have not followed. It must have fallen off. I apologize for the lack of light, ladies and gentlemen. That is totally my fault for losing my backpack and not being able to find all the bits and pieces. Alright, we'll just leave the rest. The rest doesn't matter. Alright, so let's go... Actually, we can leave this one here. And then I think what we'll do... is we'll go straight across here. Just like that. Alright, let's do this thing. Nice. Alright, we'll bring that guy down. Bring the train in. Oh, there's a lot of these things. I don't think we're going to need the train right now, so let's put that up there. We'll grab some tethers. And that'll, where'd they go? Did I not just grab tethers? No, I didn't. Right, so let's get these and see if we can't find these things. Okay, are there any easy to see ones? That would be a no. Alright. So we're going to go tether. Go around the outside. Okay, nothing down there, nothing up there. Then, oh, there's something down there. Zoom out. I don't see anything up there, but I do see that down there. You see that? There's either 2 or 3 of them down there. So we gotta come up. There we are. Alright, what do we got? We got 2 of them. Excellent. Alright, let's see. So we got these 2. Okay, there's 2 of them. Let's see what else we got. Okay, 1 more. It's right there. See it? That plant was blocking it. Alright, there we go. And now, since we used this, no fuss, no muss. Easy squeezy, a lemon peasy. Hell yeah, ladies and gentlemen. So that's the Zeta section. Super easy. And next episode, we're gonna go ahead and hit the core. Now I am gonna have to burrow my way to the core. I'll use the same route that we used to get down to the last core, and instead of going over to that what's-a-majinger, we'll just keep going down until we're able to get to where we need to go. Alright. We'll take that back to base. This will let us teleport. Now we can, I don't know why you'd ever want to, but you can teleport to the different bright nodes now. But that seems kind of dumb since they're so far away from where you would ever put the base. But I'm going to leave these here and just make some more, because I don't think it's worth bringing them back. I am going to go get the field station. Now the field station was incredibly useful here because between all of the various plants and that killed me and the falling into the deep dark dankness, I really did use this field station a lot. It was incredibly useful. There's also a lot of science out here if you're looking for that type of thing, and a lot of deadly plants. So ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for a little bit more content, leave a comment in the comments section, and share the video with your buddies, because YouTube says sharing is caring. And as always, everyone, I do hope you have a great rest of your day.